Command Shift 5, whatever. What is going on, everybody? We are live. You are listening to the Smokin Greens podcast. I'm your host, Nikki Smokes. We got the 0-9 loser. We got Tony and my boy Bobby. If you guys didn't know, it is Take Your Child to Work Day. So I brought my two children with me, Bobby and Tony. Tell the people what you guys got on your forehead. Did you guys do that in arts in class? Why do you guys have dumbass across your forehead?
I think it looks good, to be honest. I think it's
style.
Perfect. Yeah.
Nah, man of the word, bro. You got us. It was Jordan Spieth versus Brooks Koepka. Smokehead Spieth. Me and Tony
We
had
put
Koepka.
our fucking faith in that blonde-haired motherfucker, and this is what happens to us for it. This is what happens, Don.
Spieth stew, baby. You know what's crazy though? I went 1 for 2 on my tournament plays, and that was the only bet I won. But my God, just looking at both of you idiots right now, that is the only one I needed to hit. That is the only one I needed to hit. Maybe you guys will learn not to. Like, why would you fade Spieth stew? But bro, Spieth stew was expired after Friday. Like, and I said it in the chat, bro. I literally said, I was like, bro, after he eagled, he fought for his life to save par for the rest of that round. And then, Spieth stew was fucking wash goods by the time it came to Saturday.
I need it on record as well that on Thursday morning, I was trying to get some action with Smoke. Morikawa over Spieth stew, and he would have no part of it. So I need that on record that I did want the action, and Smoke ran from it. Smart on his part.
I was just going to say, he just put it on record that I'm the smartest man of these 4 idiots. I didn't want that action because I had a feeling Spieth stew was going to let me down. So it worked out. With 0-9 loser, you started off the show 10-0. What the fuck is going on with you?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't hit a fucking bet since 2021. I'm on a record run. I hope you're here for the picks. I'm going to give you mine. Fucking fade me, baby.
Yo, speaking of that, as a unit, as a group, we went 2-15-1. 2-15-1. You can't make that up. We got 2 dumbasses. I went 1 for 2. And fucking Witt went 0 for 9. He hasn't won a bet in 2 months. But listen, boys. Last week didn't go our way. That's okay. You guys know how many times we walk off the 18th hole after we played golf and things don't go our way. The ball should have never hit the sprinkler. The 3-foot putt shouldn't have lipped out. The 90-year-old old man shouldn't have been playing in front of you, screwing up the pace of play. But has that ever stopped you from getting back on the golf course? No, never. We fell off the horse, but we're going to get back on that fucker, and we're going to tear the Honda Classic a new one. But we can't just give out picks yet because we have to recap fucking Genesis, obviously. What an amazing event, except for Joaquin Niemann. What an absolute scumbag. Tip my cap. You went out there. You dropped your dick on the entire field. Congratulations. You're the man. But he single-handedly ruined the tournament. I thought I had a big dick when Spieth was tied for the lead with Scotty at -5 on Thursday. And here comes Joaquin -8. Next thing I know, he's done on Friday. He's -16. He's up 8 strokes from second place. He ruined the tournament.
Yeah, he did. It was like, honestly, he sliced it and diced it, and like kudos to him, but he did make like the week a fucking shit show. Like, it was not entertaining like whatsoever. I was pumped to like sit back and watch on Saturday, and it was honestly like some of the more boring golf I've ever sat and watched in my entire life.
Sunday, I really thought he was gonna fold. Like, I thought he was gonna give us one, bro. And it kind of got close, bro. Bobby's boy, fucking Morikawa, bro. That boy is savage.
He's so good, but it like you guys are saying, dude, it did take the fun out of it. I love watching golf. Like, Saturday golf is one of my favorites. Sit there, moving day, a lot going on, and I just up and left, dude. I was just getting triggered at watching Niemann just continue to sit 5 spots above anyone else on the leaderboard. And then, like you said, Smoke, Morikawa made it close on Sunday, which was just all the more tease because, like, after I already counted all the losses on Saturday, I had that little bit of life on Sunday, and I'm turning it back on, and I'm like, if he can just birdie 18, put the pressure on Niemann, maybe we get a playoff. But Colin missed the putt. Niemann went on to par anyway, so it didn't fucking matter.
Wait, did you watch any of the tournament?
Yeah, so every day I tried starting watching it. I got into the daily matchups and fucking by the third fucking hole. Every matchup, I'm 2 down. So now I'm cussing at the screen. These guys shouldn't. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing because they ain't playing golf. But it's like they knew I fucking bet him. Spieth had the magic wand Thursday and Friday. I touch him Saturday. That nigga who fucking shitter, bro. It's like it honestly made me pissed off, and I didn't want to watch. And Neiman will never play like that again. He'll never. I mean, I'm fucking fading, obviously.
Bro, I have a bad feeling we're all fading Neiman this week, bro. I'm actually petrified. Wait, there's nothing better than like those day-to-day matchups when you're sitting at the office and like you had the stream just pulled up on your phone and you're just sweating your fucking balls off as the phone is ringing in your ear.
Yeah, I mean, this week it was no sweat though. I was literally just watching money just fucking fly away. I mean, I didn't have to sweat one fucking hole. I was 3 down, 4. I mean, through 5. I mean, these guys. I don't even think my guys. I'd see like 12-footer, 11-footer, 10-footer. These fucking guys are gonna 3-putt that, and then whoever I'm playing against, I'm like on hole 1, he's dead to rights, puts it 20 feet away, makes the putt. Hole number 2, 15 feet away, makes the putt. I'm like, this shit's crazy, man. I don't know. I got 2 putts.
Mind you, Witt put up 0 for 9, loser on his whiteboard. That wasn't even including his daily matchup.
Oh yeah, that was. I'm telling you, I didn't hit one. I guess I got lucky and pushed one. But yeah, I didn't hit a single match. I mean, my bookie doubled my limits on golf this week. I don't know if he thinks I'm coming. I'm firing off, but I mean, this guy said, "Fucking keep betting, brother."
Bro, your bookie probably had no idea like golf season was even here, and all of a sudden like his profits have just quadrupled since golf started. He's like, bro, more power to you, brother.
But hey, shooters shoot. I'm firing this week, so we're good. We're gonna find it.
I love it. No, of course it's an uphill fight, baby. I mean, obviously betting golf isn't the easiest thing in the world, but these pros are making the game of golf just look easy as fuck. I mean, Joaquin Neiman's dropping his dick on this course. I mean, I feel like every single week I'm watching -20, -15, -27. Like, is the game of golf too easy right now?
I think so.
I mean, honestly, bro, like it's kind of getting out of hand. It was just hard to watch. Like on Saturday, these guys are just like, even Cameron Young, he's like, who the fuck? Like, how many starts has he had on the PGA Tour? And he's out here breaking like course records through 36 holes and stuff like that. I think something's got to change, right? I mean,
like, while us amateurs love the technology, that's kind of the part that's ruining it. I mean, they have these drivers now. I mean, TaylorMade just came out with the Stealth that literally creates no spin on the ball. So these guys are just hitting hammers straight down the middle. It's not moving a yard left or right. The golf ball is just, it's like too perfect. So it's good for us because we fucking need it. But I mean, these guys, it's the technology, and then I mean they got to lengthen the rough, and then as Webb Simpson would say, make the green smaller.
I saw Tiger talking about spin on the ball. Like, explain that to like the basic amateur entry level. Like what are they talking about?
You just lipped out a 3-footer.
Talking about the spin of the ball.
You just lipped out a 3-footer. You spit on the fucking ball.
No, lip out. Not lip out. Not lip out. Fucking the spin on the ball. You're talking about the spin on the ball.
Well, I thought you said spit.
Faded fuck. Are you just not going to explain the difference?
I don't know anything about that.
Spin on the ball. You can either cut it, you can draw it, or as us amateurs do, you can hook it or slice it. It's all
sounds about right.
It's all in the delivery of the club face at impact is going to affect which way the ball goes.
Okay, so you're saying right now there's just no spin whatsoever on the ball, so the players just basically hit it wherever the fuck they want on a line.
No. I mean, golf balls range in all different categories. You talk to each different golfer, they're going to like a different one. Tiger likes a really soft ball that he can spin a lot. Some guys want more control, so they choose a less spin ball. But I'm really talking about the technology in the clubs.
Okay.
A lot of the guys are using, more forgiving irons now. They're not just using butter knives like they always did. I mean, why? The technology's there to take advantage of it. You're not going to if it gives you more forgiving and you're already the best in the world and it's legal, fuck, you're losing if you ain't doing it.
No, Witt's 100% right. Like the golf clubs are just too good right now. If you look back at to what like the guys used to be using, technology has just come so far, and there's only so much you can do on these golf courses with length. I do think rough has to be up a ton. Let's make that like 3-inch rough, where if a guy's missing fairway, it's really making him struggle. And like the thing that got me was when we see like -20, -30 in Hawaii, or when we see it at these like shit tournaments that are supposed to be crazy birdie fest, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But then when Neiman comes out and shoots -19 at Riviera, like at that point, something's got to go off where it's like, this course is just like, this is normally one of the harder courses on tour. You're seeing guys win at like -10, 11, 12. Neiman had it to 19 on Friday or on Saturday. And then Sunday, he just played defense all day, where he wasn't trying anything aggressive, just make pars. So, I mean, it's really starting to show. I think they're going to have to do something with some sort of equipment rollback. But like Whit said, like, we don't want the equipment rollback as amateurs. We want the best shit we can get to hit it the farthest and the straightest. So it's a weird concept of why wouldn't the pros be using the best equipment out there? Well, the answer is it's just making golf kind of too easy. It's kind of a weird situation we're in right now.
It's kind of like baseball players, though. They can't use those metal bats. Like, they can't use BB drops. They have to swing wood bats. And, there's going to have to be a conversation where it's like, look, these guys are already fucking big dicking the game of golf. Like, there's no reason that they need these extra forgiving clubs. Like, they're fucking professionals, and they should play at a disadvantage because they are just so talented to begin with. And like you said about the rough, I 100% agree. Like, I'm watching the Genesis, and these guys don't even care if they hit the fairway. I mean, you talked about it before on the course preview. They were like, it's going to come at a premium, which is kind of why I took Spieth, because I knew he's never accurate off the tee box anyway, and I was just putting all my faith into his iron play. But anyway, like they don't even care if they hit the fairway at this point, because they just know they're going to fucking hit the same shot that they want right out of the rough, right onto the green, exactly where they want it. So it's not even like they have to pinpoint getting off the tee efficiently anymore.
Nothing gets me more excited than watching one of these pros chipping out from the rough. Like, they missed the fairway by 5 yards. They got to take a wedge, chip it out 30 yards, and now they're trying to get up and down for par. I mean, if that where they're at right now, that's how it should be. Fuck.
That's why the U.S. Open's so damn fun to watch.
I told you that's why I like it better than Augusta. That's why I like that one better than Augusta.
I love it. Open's better than Augusta.
Yeah.
Bro, Augusta has like the nice scenery, the birds chirping. You got fucking Nance just walking you down. Like, you feel like you're in Never Ever Land. Like, you think you're fucking Peter Pan. You're flying through Augusta. Like,
exactly,
the flowers are blossoming and all this other shit. The greens are glass, blah, blah, blah. Bro, the U.S. Open challenges you more than any other tournament in the PGA. And that's undisputed. Like, maybe the pressure might feel more intense at Augusta when you're playing against Tiger Woods on a Sunday, but in general, from a tournament-only perspective, nothing touches the U.S. Open.
I think you make your points. I think the point that it's more enjoyable to watch and all that is obviously like personal, how you feel about it. That feeling you described when you watch the Masters, that's why I fucking love the Masters. It's because it literally is like you're in a whole different fucking planet. But in terms of like skill, difficulty, true test of a golf game, I think the U.S. Open is a tougher competition. But it's not my favorite. But for that reason, I do love watching it. So I definitely get your point.
So obviously we're all watching the tournament, and just there's a lot of things that popped out. We'll get into all of them. First one that popped out is Dustin Johnson. How terrible is he? Is he fucking washed, bro? No. Obviously he's a legend. Fucking Witt's like, oh, he's the closest thing that we've had to Tiger. Oh, he's a fucking blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah. Am I new to the game of golf? Yeah, but in my 2 years, I heard he's been off cocaine, and ever since then, he's not the same.
Bro, he was lights out at the Ryder Cup.
What he was on.
Lights out at the Ryder Cup,
bro. Cry me a river.
I'm just saying, bro. He was lights out. He was DJ, just as he always is. He's had one bad tournament.
Up the one team tournament,
bro. Team tournament. Still got to hit golf shots.
Get that man a bag. Bobby, when did he get suspended for that? It was a while back.
Yeah, I want to say it was like 2019-ish. It was a while back there, but
Oh, so the year before he won the Masters, because that would have made like how long do you get
I
suspended?
gotta look that up because I can't.
Maybe he won the Masters when he was on blow, which is strengthening my case for why he needs to get back on there. Because what I saw this weekend was pitiful.
Yes,
Okay.
he had a
Like,
bad
actually
weekend.
fucking pitiful.
Yeah.
He's had like so many bad weekends though.
way longer again, way longer ago than what I said. I did look it up. So he got popped for cocaine in 2012 and 2014, and
Bro,
he got
that's
popped for
forever
marijuana
ago.
in 09.
So he got suspended in 2014, which that makes sense. It was farther back. If you look at what he did between 2014 and 2020, I mean, you're just disrespecting the fucking name. I mean, the guy, the FedEx Cup, what was it, 2019 or 2020?
But right now, bro, I get it. Like, close your yearbook, bro. Like, I don't care about what you did in high school, dog.
Bro.
Like, I don't care if you were the cool kid in high school. Like, what is he doing now? He's not making cuts, dog.
You gotta wait until it gets
his
to
daughter. I mean, he's fucking doing good.
He's fine.
You gotta wait until we get into major season, bro. Dustin Johnson doesn't give a fuck about the Hawaii swing. He doesn't give a fuck about the early Cali tournaments. He's gonna be there for the majors. He's like he always has been. We want to act like this guy fell off a cliff. 2021, he's got 2 wins. 2023 wins. 2019, 2 wins. 2018, 3 wins. So he just keeps winning. So
well, he hasn't won since I bet on him.
Okay.
He's washed goods, dog. He's washed. Like all those years before I closed the fucking yearbook, I'm talking about right now. Like it's fucking expired eggs, expired milk at Publix. Like that's great. Like thank you for bringing up his past wins. I really, really do appreciate it. And don't tell me he doesn't care just because he doesn't make the fucking cut. Okay, like he showed up to the tournament. He didn't show up to not make the cut. Like, what are we talking about here?
No,
I think it's fair. He has not been playing great.
But to say he's washed and gone and not like, capable of being Dustin Johnson is like a whole stupid guy. That is just like outrageous.
Oh, so now I'm stupid, says the kid with dumbass on his forehead.
This is getting really, yeah.
I know it's sweating off your forehead right now. Things are getting
just
heated.
like my eyes are like, hidden. I feel like
I'm surprised you're still wearing it like that.
I know.
Bro, so John Rahm, I mean, we were shitting on him, rightfully so. Thursday through Saturday, dog shit. Gets a new putter on Sunday. All of a sudden, he's resurrected. He's back to John Rahm, shoots -5. It's only like, where the fuck was that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday when the whole boys bet you each and every single day? Full tournament matchup over Scotty Scheffler. You never even sniffed it. Then we bet you each and every single individual day. You're missing 5-foot putts. You look like an amateur. I have no idea what's going on. I'm thinking maybe he needs a weight cut. Maybe he needs to fire his caddy. He needs to just figure it the fuck out. Switches his putter, of course, goes out there Sunday, shoots -5. Was it really just that simple that he needed a new putter, or what the fuck's good with Rahm, bro? Like, are we slamming him? Obviously, he's not playing the Honda Classic, but are we slamming him next time he steps on the fucking course?
Well, maybe he should. That motherfucker ain't won a tournament in a year.
I feel like it can be like just as easy as like something mental like that. Just like, all right, this is like a whole new putter, like fresh slate. Like I don't have that old one that I've been missing all these putts with. I got this fresh, like I didn't miss that 5-foot putt with this putter. So now it could just be that simple, like mental switch for them. I don't know.
100%,
it's always
bro.
the arrow.
Yeah.
It's always the arrow, not the Indian.
Of course. Yeah.
It's all between the ears, man.
He's just trying to get a new putter this year, right? I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, it was a new putter.
Ball. It was just a different color, I think.
Which makes no sense.
His caddy actually
statistically he's a top 20 putter. I mean, he's probably like 20th.
Yeah, he is.
He's a better long putter than he is short. Like he knocks in those 30 footers when you're just sitting there with your jaw dropped, fucking with a bet against him. He's fucking making everything.
I lost an outright ticket because of that. It's so scum. His caddy actually brought out 5 different putters for him to choose from on Sunday. So like he was definitely going through it, bro.
Yeah, no, when he gets into his own head, he can be like kind of crazy. He can get like on that Sergio kind of level. They're both like have that like Spaniard like anger and yeah, exactly.
Hey, but if I was a pro golfer and I had every club at my disposal and I had a couple bad rounds and someone wanted to throw me 10 new clubs and said, hey, try one of these out. I think I'm trying one out, see if it'll roll me a few more new putts in. You know what I mean?
What a lifestyle that must be. And bro, another guy we have to just start dragging all these golfers' names. Who knows? Maybe I just put the voodoo on DJ, and now he's gonna go out and fucking win. I mean, he's probably is he gonna play in the Arnold Palmer? We don't know. He'll play in the Player
Probably.
Championship for sure. So he might win one of those. Victor Hovland, bro, we were decimating him on Thursday. Like I was actually like ripping him, opening up his mouth and shitting.
They do
in
that
it.
a lot. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this dude just turns into the number 4 ranked player in the world. Humble goat. And then I forgot the announcer's name. It's the girl. She's like, oh, he could get it. Like she's literally trying to slob him on the daily coverage. I'm like, what is going on? He's wearing lightning pants.
Dude, those pants.
All of a sudden,
fire.
this kid learned how to putt. It was like Happy Gilmore. Happy learned how to putt. Bro, if Victor Hovland can keep a consistent fucking putter, bro, dude, watch out because that kid is fucking dialed.
I was more impressed with his short game, to be honest, because when he came on the tour, the boy couldn't chip, dude.
No.
It was like honestly scary to watch. It was like Frankie from Barstool, butter knife and shit over freaking greens and whatnot. But if Hovland can chip like that and have a short game and obviously put the putting together, putting for me is like a week in, week out thing. Guys aren't. I don't need a guy to be the best putter of all time, all the time. As long as you could show those flashes, that's enough for me. And Hovland obviously has that flash in him. The short game looked like it was there, and he's going to be a fucking force to come down in some of these later events for sure.
He's going to be a bigger force than Witt after like 6 tall boys.
Turn into a demon, boy.
One last thing before we go over to the Honda.
Honda.
Obviously, like World War III is brewing. But Phil Mickelson, dog, he's about to start World War IV. This guy literally compared the Saudis to terrorists and that they kill gay people for being gay and all this other stuff. And he said he's willing to work with them just to change the game of golf. So he's literally negotiating with terrorists to change the game of golf. Like, do you really think PGA is in that bad of a state, or is Phil Mickelson literally off his fucking rocker?
I don't know what the hell he's going on about. Like, dude, to say all that stuff. And like, he's getting a lot of like pushback from, players on tour as well. Like a lot of people haven't agreed with anything that he said. And they're kind of like just calling him. I mean, even Rory called him like egotist or was it egotist? Yeah. Rory like went off on him. So,
I saw a quote. Or no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like Rory's like voice and some of those guys like they carry a lot of weight on tour. Like people like have respect for like what they say. So for someone like that to come out and say it's kind of serious.
I saw a quote on Twitter yesterday, I think it was, and it said we've been seeing this a lot for a while now in the locker room. The public's just starting to see it. So I guess it's kind of he's been showing his true colors to the guys. I mean, he got away with, the whole gambling shit. I mean,
Whoa, inform the people. What gambling shit?
Oh, so I want to say, do you remember the name of the pro game, the whoever that fucking guy was?
No, I don't. I vaguely know the story.
Well, anyways, I can't remember what year. It might have been like 10 years ago or whatnot. But Phil got involved in, he was betting on. It was like insider trading type shit with the professional. It was like, I think his name was Willie something, but it was insider trading. Phil snitched on a lot of people. Phil got off. They slapped his wrist. Nothing happened.
Oh shit!
No, it was Billy Walters is who it was. So
no way. Wait, so he wasn't betting on himself. He was just giving out information like, "Yo, this guy was doing this the night before, or he was doing that."
I think it was I think it like had to do with like stocks and shit. I mean, Phil's a well-known gambler, but that's how we knew Billy Walters. I'm pretty sure it was in the stock market though.
No. Okay.
Oh, so it was actual like white collar crime type shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
And I heard a story that. I heard a story that Phil's like most prized possession he ever had was his private jet. And randomly one day he sold it and no one knew why. And everyone says it's because he had to pay gambling debt. Like that's how deep in it he was. But to get back to some of the Saudi shit, I don't know if you guys saw it just a few hours ago. Phil released his statement, which he released on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere in the world. he started it off by saying that he was never knew he was on the record, and all his quotes are being misconstrued. So he already started it that route, and then he said that he was going to give all of his sponsors an opportunity to break it off with them if he wants, because he doesn't want them to have the bad image. Like, Phil, I don't know if I don't think that that's the way it went. I think that they were going to cancel it, and then you kind of tried to spin it to make it look like, yeah, I let him cancel, because this KPMG, which he always wears on his hat, they dropped him today.
No shit.
No
yeah,
way.
they dropped him
did.
today. Phil said he
Yeah.
was taking some long time away from the tour. So who knows if, like, people are speculating when we see Phil ever again. Obviously, Bryson came out with his statement saying that if the PGA Tour is going to be where the best golf is played, he's going to stay there. So it seems like Phil and Bryson and the gang took their shot. They tried to get their roster together, and it just flopped on them. And now they're dealing with the backlash, trying to scramble around and save face. So,
I mean, he really fucked himself when he came out and said that he and some other tour players got attorneys together to create the league. I mean, he helped him build the fucking league.
Tony, why the fuck is the word dumbass not on your forehead right now?
Bro, it fell off.
We'll put it back on. The bet was the whole episode. I'm not just letting Bobby dog it out by himself. You come out here with this weak ass post it. Bobby, at least look at that. That almost looks laminated.
Kid made a hat making me look like shit. Yeah.
Dude, I wrote it on a piece of paper and taped it with Scotch tape. I didn't do that much. I didn't do that much work.
Well,
I'm dead.
Let's just talk about the fucking Honda Classic. Everyone likes to shit on this tournament. I love it. It was the first,
I won't let it happen.
First golf event I ever went to. The Champagne fucking watch party area is absolutely fucking butter. Me and Tony went there last year, got absolutely fucking hammered. I'm following old man Phil. I'm chirping at him. He's giving me and Tony the thumbs up. We're fucking getting rowdy. We're slamming champagne. Like, bro, the Honda Classic is slept on. And everyone just acts like they're playing some piece of shit course. They're just upset that they can't figure out a way to win this course, bro. It's like the second hardest non-major course on the PGA Tour. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take that from you, Bobby. I know you're going to give us the course breakdown as well. But I'm just not here for this Honda Classic hate. Tony, like, just inform the people of what it's like fucking getting off the bus, getting kicked off the bus because you're telling the driver thank you too much and that you love the people next to you and how the champagne, like, tell them the atmosphere.
Yeah, you cannot hate on the Honda Classic until you've been to the Honda Classic. And we would show everybody how to do it the right way. Is the course difficult? Yes. Do people hit it in the water? Yes. Is it a good time? Absolutely. So I don't know why people hate on it. Like, all over Twitter, people just hate on it. It can be hard to judge. I'm not going to sit here and say, like, it's the easiest course to bet, like, tournament matchups and round matchups, and like, it's a crapshoot on who can win. So, I mean, I don't think it's such a bad tournament. I don't know why it's getting all this hate. It could just be a Florida thing, is it?
I think it's the timing. I don't really think it's the course or whatever. I think it's when it is. It's right in between the Cali swing and the Florida swing. You got the API coming up. You got the players coming up. You got a big stretch of a lot of golf coming up. I think, these guys, this is kind of like their week break. So I think if they moved it to a different time of the year, I think we'd see some better players out there.
Well, we win. We just didn't even know. We didn't even know how to act. We literally got there. We had no idea. Never been to a golf tournament before. Had no idea how to watch it in person. So we're watching guys kind of walk in and you're right there by the first tee and guys are teeing off and you're watching and you're kind of all right, now where do we go? And you
exactly, bro. They tee off and you're like, what do we do next?
Now where do we go? And so you're looking at the list of who's about to tee off and stuff like that, and you're like, all right, well, let's just follow this group. I think last year Ricky Fowler and Keith Mitchell played together in the first round, and we followed them for a bit, and then Phil teed off and we followed him, and then we were just walking and we kind of did a circle and found a champagne tent, and we ended up there for a couple of hours.
Once we found that thing, we didn't move.
We didn't move for a couple hours.
TVs up, bro. I was getting saucy that. That's what made my fucking day.
We're right behind the 10th tee box, and you can literally just look out in front of you, and the 10th tee box is right there, and everybody's just kind of right up against the wall, looking out there and drinking champagne. Everybody's getting fucked up, And then we just followed Phil through the afternoon, but we got fucking hammered.
Bobby's
And I did get
fucking
kicked off a
hater.
bus. Yeah.
I mean, I'll give you my opinion on the Honda. So you guys all have sentimental reasons, which I can respect. Like, there's a lot of places I've never been, which if I went there, it'd probably be fucking sweet. But I like to fucking gamble on this shit. So when I open up my book, when the lines come out and I'm seeing Sung Jae Im favorite, Daniel Berger, Neiman.
What's wrong with the robot, bro? What's wrong with the fucking robot?
It's actually the field is stronger this year than it was.
Yeah,
last
bro.
year.
Our field last year was terrible.
Sucked.
The best player there was Phil
compared
Mickelson.
to. Yeah, well, the most attractive person to watch there was Phil Mickelson. I don't think he was the best golfer in the field.
I mean, I don't even remember.
I mean, he won the PGA a few months later. He might have been.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
we gotta let Bobby finish his fucking hate rant.
Yeah.
It's not even that crazy. I like to bet on golf tournaments. When I see guys like Sung Jae, Daniel Berger, Neiman at the top of the board, it's just not that appealing to me. I will admit that the toughness of the golf course I actually like. Like, I'm going to watch this and I'm going to enjoy it. And there's usually a great finish. It's usually because there's so much madness between 15 and 17, obviously. So it's usually a great finish. It's just that field, man. Because when you build a card and you want to get some of these value guys in like the 4,000s, 5,000s, and you see them priced at like 2,000, it's like, what the fuck am I even doing here? But I mean, I can respect it, and I'm going to get on board and fully support the Honda movement. Hopefully you boys can find me some winners, since you guys love this fucking place so much and you have the home field advantage. So we'll see how it goes down.
Bro, I'm literally going through my phone right now trying to find these videos of me at the Honda. I'm literally sitting in Tony's car, absolutely shot out. Like, I literally look like I'm shot out of a
that video on your
cannon.
Instagram that you edited for us last year was good.
I'm trying to find it. Whatever. I'm not going to waste too much time.
Yeah, I can course preview it while you look if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. Give us the course breakdown.
All right, course breakdown. I don't even know why I'm doing this, since I got two experts on hand with me. But
honestly,
we don't remember much. We don't remember much.
We saw like half the course.
True. They're experts on the champagne room. So if you guys have any questions, their DMs are open. Just ask them about the champagne room. They'll point you in the right direction. So obviously we're in Florida for this one, Palm Beach Garden. Course is PGA National. The par is par 70. So that breaks down to 4 par 3s, 12 par 4s, and 2 par 5s. The par 5s are huge. Need to score on the par 5s, especially since you're only going to see 8 all week. Length is 7,125 yards. So it's not the longest course. It's rather short. We're out of Cali, so we're done with the Poana greens. Florida features Bermuda grass at tons of courses, including this one. Average green size, 7,000, pretty medium size, to be honest with you. Field size, 144 players, top 65 make the cut. The purse is up to $8 million. It was at $7 million last year, so a full $1 million increase. You love to see that. Winner getting 1.44. And then I'll run through just some previous winners. So this is from 2021 to 2016. We had Matt Jones, 80-1. Sung Jae Im, the robot. He was 35-1. Killa Keith Mitchell, he was 30-1. JT won back in 2018 at 12-1. Back when Ricky Fowler knew how to swing a golf club in 2017, he won here 16-1. And then Adam Scott won in 2016, and he was 20-1. So we're seeing some guys kind of all over the board. Top of the board guys win. You got some long shots with Keith Mitchell. Obviously, we've kind of pointed it out, but it's an incredibly difficult course. It's rated as the most difficult non-major par 70 on the PGA Tour, 6 of the last 9 seasons. The Bear Trap, which is hole 15 through 17. You're going to hear a lot about the Bear Trap. Incredibly hard stretch of holes. 67 bunkers, 15 holes with water in play. Most water balls here each of the last 3 years. So it's going to be windy. It's going to be a lot of water all over the place. It's going to be a tough one, boys.
Carnage.
Yeah, for sure.
It's fun.
You're not going to see a birdie fest.
No, it gets intense.
I love the Bear Trap.
Tough. Yeah, Bear Trap was fun.
There are some big names that have won this tournament, though. I mean, JT won this thing, so it used to be a pretty relevant thing. It used to be a Tiger Woods hosted tournament. I mean, now it's obviously the fucking Genesis. And they played that tournament where I used to live in Heron Bay. So, like, that's fucking pretty wild. Like, I would love to have the tournament literally in my fucking community. But anyway, fucking
Goat Ranch.
I know, so flaw. And like I finally get into golf and they shut down the range, like they shut down
that
the
course
golf
is-
course. I
oh,
was like, oh
The
my
course
god,
was
like
ass though on the low.
I mean, whatever. Like just
Yeah.
let me drive 1 minute up the street to the fucking range and like I'm
I
a
feel
happy
that.
camper. But let's put money in people's pocket. I mean, regardless, if you fade us, it's gonna work out. 2-15-1 last week. Wits on a hot streak, 0 for 9 in his last 9. He started like 15-0 and like now he's 15-15. Like he literally hasn't won. I don't think Pico won. I think he went 0 for 5.
I went 0 for 5. Yep.
And I think Bobby went 1 for 4. Is that correct?
Huge week.
And I went 1 for 2. So it's either we're all fucking due or
Yep.
you guys are all gonna cash out. So you're either gonna fade us and cash out or get fucked. Like that's it. Like you have 2 options.
Those are the
Like,
options.
you have 2 options because those are the only 2 ways it's gonna go. I'll take the reins on this motherfucker. We'll start with round 1. I mean, do I have to explain myself? Like, do you guys already know where I'm going? I only chose one person. There's only one person to choose. Round 1, he's in the field.
Jonathan
Playing fucking Louis Hughes plus 3,100 to do what he does best. Give me that all day long. But honorable mention. I think Jonathan Vegas also has a lot of life at being the round 1 leader, and I was gonna bet it, but I was set up through a new book from one of my boys, and my credit limit is only at 500. So I literally had to go back and adjust it 65 times because like I'm so used to just throwing 100, 200 bucks on every game. It's like you exceeded. So I had to go back and I was like, all right, Jonathan, you're getting the fucking boot because all my credits already maxed. Like I have no credit left already. But honorable mention, Jonathan Vegas.
Johnny Vegas is on my first round leader card as well. I'll run you through that real quick. First round leaders: Fairway Jesus, Tommy Fleetwood. Gotta love those long locks, making it over here. Plus 3,000.
He doesn't get that. We were at the Ryder Cup and he fucking shanked one on the first hole and he hit it right in front of us. I was like, Tomba.
That's awesome. Sugar Shane Lowry, plus 3,500, first round leader.
I like that. Welcome back.
Mhm.
I got some Matty Wolf. I truly think Matthew Wolf is one of the more talented guys in this field. Whether his game shows up or not, that's a whole nother question. Johnny Vegas, I got Wits Boy from the Saudi Arabia freaking tournament. Nikolai Hogard, first round leader.
He almost got last at that tournament, but we'll say that
Yeah.
for another time.
Wait. He's playing?
First ever PGA Tour event.
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't even know that was a dude, but I am sorry, Bobby, but I'm fading the fuck out of him. I got Ian Poulter slammed over that scrub, dog. Oh my god. Keep going, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm dead.
Last 2 first round leaders. I got 2 Glove Rye at plus 8,000, and then my boy Garrick Higo plus 9,000. So a couple lottery tickets in there. Try and cash a first round leader.
There you go.
Like that.
I guess
I got one.
Oh, no,
Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead.
Okay.
All right, man.
A couple. Shut the fuck up. See, this is why right here. This is why we wear it on the head. This is what happens when you
Exactly.
put 4 of us clowns together in the same FaceTime room for a podcast. This is what happens. I'll go real quick.
Wait,
we'll
so like did you
He's such an asshole.
you are a fucking asshole.
all right,
Nah, a couple. Mito Piera. I like Mito Piera. Plus
Mito.
3,500. I think he'll play well, at least. And then Shane Lowry as well. I like him too. First round leader plus 2,500.
Wait,
I'm
it's
done.
your turn to speak.
All right, I'm just gonna so we can all just throw this ticket out since we all have it. Fucking Jonathan Vegas, 40-1 round 1 leader. Burn that shit. Forget about it. He probably won't even shoot under par.
Put it in Bobby's fucking bowl right now.
If shit,
There it
yeah,
is. That's our
put it in the car and
Jonathan
smoke
Vegas
it.
ticket. Right down the fucking hatchet.
If you find any round 1 matchups with Jonathan Vegas, fade him. But for round 1, that's all I got.
The only ticket you have is Jonathan Vegas round 1.
Yeah, because that way at most I can only lose one game.
It's a new strategy.
Smart man. All right, so we'll go from round 1 to outright winners. At first I only had one name, and then I was like, fucking robots got to be recalibrated. Like, I got to send them in there. And there is I actually screenshotted it. It's literally from PGA. So I guess they're trying to get into golf betting, and like they think they're pioneers, but realistically, we run this shit. So the handle is all on Brooks, Matt Jones, Billy Horschel, fucking bum, Louis Ooze, and Matt Wolf. And then all the tickets are on Koepka, Horschel, Louis Ooze, Wolf, and M. And Brooks is the fucking he's the heavy guy. Like, everyone's slamming him, so he's not even gonna make the cut. Give me Tome about to win the tournament outright at plus 2,000. Fucking long hair Jesus, that's what you called them, or fairway Jesus.
Fairway Jesus.
Yeah, I'll take that one to the bank. And like I said, bro, if you're gonna give me a recalibrated robot, like, you have me fucked up thinking I'm gonna fade that. I know you guys saw that clip of that legit robot hitting a fucking hole in one. Well, that's fucking going to be Sung J M. He's recalibrated. His batteries are reset. I got M plus 1,000 and Fleetwood plus 2,000 outright winners.
And Smoke has these texts. He sees these PGA websites, but he doesn't want to send them to you until after you hit submit on your bets. So bet number 1, which I might as well just throw away, is the guy who everyone and their fucking mom is betting, Brooks Koepka. I mean, when you look at the board and you see names like this, and Brooks is at like 2,200, I just felt like it's such nice value. You'll see Brooks at similar lines in like majors and whatnot when there's great fields. Talk to me, Smoke.
I'm not going to let you lie. I just remembered. I sent that in the chat as soon as I read it.
It was after I placed the bet, though.
Oh, that's your fault. That's your, no, it was literally the first thing that popped up when I typed in Honda Classic. You got to do your due diligence.
It's on me. I agree. And then we're linking up on the next one, though. And when we've linked up on outrights, it's been successful for us this year.
It works.
It's fairway Jesus, Tommy Fleet. The English man knows how to play in some wind. He's come in. He's played this tournament twice in his career, 3rd and 4th finish. So we love Fleetwood this week. And then I went with Keith Mitchell, who won at 300 to 1 a few years back. I wish we could get him priced there, but he's 35 to 1 now. He's been playing some freaking good golf. He's already got some experience at Honda. So I really like Killer Keith Mitchell this week. My next guy, Tony brought him up. I've been watching this guy. I'm just waiting for the breakthrough. It's Mito Pereira. He's a great putter. He's got a great short game, and he can get off the tee. Those are the 3 things you need to do to win here. So I think Mito's got a shot. And then last but not least, I'm going back to my guy, Witt's guy, I'm sorry, Nikolai Hogard. We're going to throw a lottery ticket on him. He's a boomer bust guy. Dude, I went back and I looked at his shit, and it's either he wins or finishes top 5 or he misses the cut. So that kind of guy I'm cool with. Let me know if you're going to be in it by Friday. If not, you're not. And then the other thing is I saw him 50 to 1 on so many sites, and then I opened Caesars and he was 80 to 1. So I was like, I just got to grab that value. I've been looking at him. I might as well toss a quick 15 on him and see what happens, you know?
So I have just 3 outrights, and I think with how difficult the course is, I think one of the top guys, probably no higher than Keith Mitchell at like 35 to 1, could easily kind of take this just based upon like talent alone. So I've got Sung J M. Everybody knows he's a winner here. Course history, robot. I'm down. Line it up. Plus, I got 1,200 on my book. You got 1,000. I don't know. I don't want to crash the party, but Tommy talking about is
he's right
here.
You're right if you're gonna do it, man.
Do not tell me Tony has fucking Tommy Fleetwood outright ticket.
I have it. Outright ticket. I'm crashing the party. I want to jump on the train.
Bobby,
I want to hit
the
one.
Bong.
Finally,
Spark the bong, Bobby. Spark my ticket in the bong, please. That thing is toast.
And then
that thing is
somebody
fucking
who's got good course history here is Shane Lowry. So another overseas guy who can play in the wind. I think he can muster up a W here as well.
Whit talking about what you fucking
Alrighty,
got, kid.
man. That's one route I'm not going. I'm saying
Thank you.
walk
Thank
away
God.
from
Oh my
Tomei.
gosh, bro. He's not even gonna make the cut. Like it's actually so bad.
No chance.
So I'm going against everything. I've been cussing this fucking guy's name. He's got fucking Tourette's. He's a spaz. He takes him.
Billy
I can fucking
Horschel.
feed Jackson before he fucking takes one swing. I mean, but here's the thing, man. The guy fucking hits fairways. He's a fucking great ball striker. I mean, you know,
Cap.
he's been
Cap.
playing solid, and he kills me whenever I fade him. So I'm gonna get on his team one time for the Gators, 22-1. And then I know I talk
He's
shit
got the
about.
second most tickets on him
I don't give a fuck.
and the
All
third
right.
most handle. All that pressure on your boy, fucking Billy Horschel.
Well, he's gonna be doing the two-step a little bit more, maybe. I don't know, but I talked shit about this guy a few weeks ago, but man, he's just finding himself on leaderboards. Alex Noren, 35-1. He's been playing solid. Well, weird fucking guys win this tournament. I mean, Brooks sure as hell ain't winning this fucking thing.
Yeah, JT's a weird dude.
I'd be surprised if Brooks even gets out of bed Thursday when he looks at the fucking.
He's like, oh shit, I gotta tee off.
Let me drive down to PGA real quick.
Like, come on, man. Let me fire off a fucking chaw. Let me fucking hit the tee. Yeah, so those are my two outrights.
There you go. All right, bet. All right, we got our tournament matchups. I'll start off. I got Tommy Tombaugh over Billy Horschel at plus 106. I don't see Billy making the cut. I also sprinkled some money on Billy to miss the cut at plus 240. I faded him last week and he shit on me. He finished top 5. Well, guess what? I'm back at it again, baby. He's not making the cut, and Fleetwood's going to cash over Horschel. And then I have not Joaquin Neiman. I have Sung J M absolutely slammed over Joaquin Neiman. The system didn't work last time because I didn't understand the value of the Genesis. I didn't understand the field, the Tiger, handing the trophy to this, to that. Scotty Scheffler, like he was determined to go out there and fuck our system and play good golf. There is no way in hell Joaquin Neiman gives a single flying fuck about the Honda Classic. There's just no way he cares more about this tournament than the reprogrammed robot. There is no way in hell this is Sung J M's Super Bowl. Okay, he's the guy that plays every week to week to week to week to week to week to week. You don't come in and win one of his tournaments, okay? Or you don't outplay him. Give me him over Joaquin Neiman. Lowry over
like 30
Horschel.
events a year.
Yeah, he's a psycho. I'm going to say this one again. I got Lowry over Horschel. I'm fading him 3 times, so he better miss the fucking cut. And I got Weiss over Young. I mean, congratulations, Cam Young. You were dancing your name on the leaderboard. I mean, people just know your last name. I still don't know who you are. Could care less about which balls you hit, which ones you didn't hit. Dad, I'll see you on the leaderboard after Thursday or Friday. And lastly, I'm going to close it out with Ian Poulter over Nicolo Hagard. Aaron Weiss.
Hey, Smoke.
Wise.
Who's Weiss?
Aaron Weiss. What's his name?
What's his name? It's Wise.
Wise.
It's Wise.
Wise. That's what I said.
No, Wise.
Wise.
Not now you're saying it.
All right, go ahead.
What the fuck did I
You'll
say?
hear it
What's
when-
funny?
You'll hear it.
What
when
did
you
I
listen
say?
back.
What did I say?
Hey, when Weiss wins, you're good, all right? You can call him whatever you
Weiss, Wise. Bro, send
you go.
another beer, bro. What the fuck are you checking my grammar for, asshole? Fucking you two are the dumbasses. Whit needs to drink more. Fucking he looked like he was on house arrest this whole fucking podcast. I didn't say shit. Now I'm just gonna let it fucking rip. So drop your fucking locks, Mr. 0 for 9. Now he's frozen because he doesnn't have fucking Wi-Fi.
want. All right. Hey. Oh, shit.
I don't have Wi-Fi. No one can
Hold on
hear
one
you,
second.
bro.
Somebody else go.
Bobby, drop yours.
All right. I'm on the same one with Smoke again. Yeah, he's just frozen as fuck.
All right, we're back.
All right, he's back.
All right, Whit, drop him, bro.
All
Let's
right.
hear it.
Go with.
All right, man. I'm so happy about this one, man. This is my favorite pick. Smoke is the fucking biggest mush out there. I can't believe I'm even on the same screen as him. 0 for 9. Just forget about the
0 for 9. Oh my
Billy
God.
Horschel over Tommy Tomba. Feed me the max. I'm doubling down just because Smoke has tripled down against it.
Let's put the dumbass bet on it. Let's put the dumbass bet on it.
All right, but no, you know what I did? I'm the fucking smartest guy in the room. This way our fucking chat can't lose. One of us wins. All right? You know? I mean all right.
true.
Next I'm going
I think the dumbass needs to be on the line though.
Yeah, let's do the dumbass.
I'm going all right, yeah, dumbass, whatever you want. All right, I'm going Robot over Neiman. Neiman will never play another round of golf like he did last weekend.
Damn, we got the same play.
Yeah. I know. I almost just debated switching, but we'll ride together.
I bet you that's on Tony and Bobby's card too, but keep going.
If that's it, this motherfucker take another hit of the bong because we can burn that shit. And I'm doubling down on Noren over Jones. I know Jones has won here before. I don't know what tournament it was, but he fucking shot his load for the year. He got second. Then I bet on him the week after. He didn't even make the cut. So fuck him. Give me Noren over Jones.
Oh.
You guys gotta keep going. My computer's gonna die. I gotta get my charger.
I'm going
You're
2-1.
You're going 2-1. I got 5
2-1.
plays for the people. I do have the Robot over Neiman as well. It just seems like if you're gonna fade Neiman, I think someone with like Sungjae Im is probably the best person to do it with. A former winner, obviously here, good course history. I have Shane Lowry over Billy Horschel. I decided to go with Shane Lowry instead of Tommy Fleetwood.
I have both. Fuck him. Fuck Billy Horschel.
I went with a lot of guys who just have like good course history here. Keith Mitchell over Brian Harmon, minus 130. I took Gary Woodland over Lucas Glover because Lucas Glover is a bag of dust. And I took Louis Ooze as well, actually. I took Louis Ooze over Joaquin Neiman, too. So those are the 5 tournament matchups that I have. So hopefully
I was sitting here fucking clowning Wit about his fucking technology, and now my camera has to go out like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, eat shit, Smoke.
That's the quickest karma I've ever seen. Oh, he's out.
Actually,
just keep
also
going. Keep the show going until I figure this the fuck out.
I don't know what the line is. I'm gonna find out, but I'm taking Patrick Reed to miss the cut. I'm gonna throw it up there because I don't like the hole in one yes or no this week. It's too juicy for no, and I don't think there's gonna be one. It's minus 165.
Yeah, I can't bet that.
Patrick Reed outright winner. I'm adding it to my slip.
Patrick Reed to miss the cut. Yep.
All right, I have mine. What's up?
We're on Bobby now. I just wanted to make sure I'm up to date.
I just didn't do mine. I only got 4. I didn't find a lot I love. My favorite of the week, this one, like it might be too easy that I might be overlooking something, but Matthew Wolff over Patrick Reed is not losing. Patrick Reed can't hit his PXG clubs to save his life. He's going to be all over the water. I guess if we get the bad version of Wolff, we could lose, but even a decent version of Wolff destroys Patrick Reed right now. I am fading Neiman, but I'm not fading him with who are you guys fading him with? Robot? I got Oosthuizen over him.
Okay. I have that. Yep.
You have that word.
Yeah.
Plus 105.
Neiman shooting a 61 on Thursday. Fuck.
Yeah, we're fucked on that. I got the boy Bazoon Dahoot over Harmon plus 115.
Great pronunciation.
Thank you. I've been working on it, bro. Yeah, come on, Whit. I can't have my moment with that one.
Piss on his parade, bro.
I'd just love to see Smoke try to spell it. That'd be fucking entertainment for the week.
You can't even fucking spell it. Spell it. What's the first 3 letters?
B-E-Z.
There's no way that's right.
That's what I abbreviated to.
U-I-D E-N-H-O-U-T.
That ain't right, bro. There ain't no way that's fucking right.
Hey, Google it, motherfucker.
Say it again, Whit.
B-E-Z.
What he said?
U-I-D E-N-H-O-U-T. Bazootin.
He's right.
Take me to the fucking Scripps National Spelling Bee. I just fucking stole it from some fucking Indian kid. I am Pija.
Oh man.
Yo, I low-key think Patrick Reed might win this tournament now, Whit.
Stop.
Fucking Bobby said he's got no life at beating Cam Wolf. Fucking Pico's betting him to miss the cut. People are sizing the fuck out of the fat bastard. It might be fucking St. Fatty's Day.
What's up? What's round one leader paying? Jesus.
Probably like plus 5,000.
Yeah, probably a good penny, bro. I might have to throw a 5 on it.
I mean,
All
the
right,
dude's
I'm
got
gonna-
an impeccable short game, but
I think Bobby's got some more plays.
Not recently. I got top 20s, and then you guys could fucking fire off either top 20s or fun bets or DraftKings lineups because I didn't make a DraftKings lineup. I pulled a Bobby this week. But my top 20s, Ian Poulter plus 150. You got a putt to win. Jonathan Vegas plus 150. Comb your hair, take care. If Louis oozes on the golf course, you're going to see his name on the leaderboard. I got him at minus 115. Beep boop bop boop bop minus 150. And Tommy Tombout minus 125.
What a lineup. What a lineup. I got four. So I'm doubling down on Mito. I got Mito plus 200. I got Aaron Wise. I was reading he was number 2 shots gained. Strokes gained tee to green at Riviera. And if he does anything even close to that, he's easily top 20ing here. Give me Chris Kirk. This will be his 11th time playing here. Last time out, 14th. Let's get a top 20 in there. Guy knows the place. And last guy, I'm back on 2 gloves. I think he's good, dude. I think he's a really good iron player. Aaron Rye, plus 330. He's got 4 top 20s this season. All we need is one more, and this field sucks, so plus 330 is money.
He's taking 2 gloves on 2-2-2-2-2 day on a Tuesday.
I got a few. Sung Jae Im,
I need
top
an
10. I just looked for some plus money with him. Plus 20 or top 20. You said was what, minus 150. So I'll take a chance with him. Top 10 at plus 130. And then I've got a few top 20s here. CT Pan, someone we followed last year, who grinded it out, played well. I think he can.
He played great.
Finish top 20. Yeah, plus 200. I have Mito Pierre at top 20, plus 160. Keith Mitchell, plus 125. Shane Lowry, plus 125. And then Fleetwood at plus 115, all in the top 20 there.
Fucking fairway Jesus is so dead. He's going to have to resurrect himself. And it's flawed because I always say this after Tony speaks, but it's not Tony's fault. It's just the order in which he speaks in. Like if Tony just jumped on the mic after me or something, I would say it after Bobby or Whit. But Tony's just always the third player to mention the same player that either me and Whit or me and Bobby have already said.
And
so
it's fucked
he's
up.
just in the worst spot.
I am.
It's not personal.
No, it's not.
Superstitious voodoo.
Yeah, I'll be the mush of the group. That's fine. I'm used to it by now.
I mean, we're all mushes. You're 0 for 5. Whit's
facts.
0 for 15. Bobby's fucking 1 for
looks
4.
like
I'm
he's
in
1
for 2.
I'm in first place, bro.
Stop it.
Well, don't be
guys
bragging
make
about
it,
first place when we just went 2 and 15.
We all up money.
You're the first loser.
It's fair.
He's
Last week for sure.
the king of the bums. He's the king of the bums right now. Whit, let's go. Do you have any top 20s or anything special for us?
Yeah, no, absolutely not, man. My board is locked and loaded. Y'all heard it.
There you go.
Billy
Whit
Horschel
signing
now.
off for us. Does Tony have a closing DraftKings lineup?
I do. I'm just like one player short. I got Tommy Fleetwood. Obviously, he's gonna miss the cut. I have him in everything, so he's fucked.
I got it.
That guy's he's fucked.
Bad.
He's missing the cut 100%. I got Garrick Higo, CT Pan, just somebody who's gonna grind it out. We watched him play with Phil, and then Mito Piera and Aaron Wise. And then I'm kind of struggling with my last person. I've heard that Lee Westwood knows this place very
everyone
well.
is fucking mushing Wise out the fucking ass.
Dude,
I
he
just wanted one winner.
Look,
I
he
really
just-
thought you guys
it's
wouldn't
hard.
know who he is.
These values are hard in this DraftKings lineup because the field
I don't
is
know
so
who
much
they are,
smaller.
yo.
So yeah, it's fucked up. So I think my last person, I'm gonna go with this other South Korean
I was
Young
going to say
Hoon
South
Lee.
African.
Nah,
Can't go
South
wrong.
Korea. Gonna go South Korea on him. Young Hoon Lee. We're gonna draft him
Okay.
last person. So
All
that's
right,
what we're rolling
we'll
with.
end it with there. Young Hoo Lee, take Tony to the promised land, baby. Go USA. We'll see you guys next week. Honda Classic, baby. Can't beat it.
Peace.